Hello guys, I got a very special package in just now, and it's the Messenger Oracle 2020 edition by Ravynne Phelan. And I've been waiting for this for ages. I don't know what it is lately with Blue Angel decks and their distribution, but when you're in Europe, it's really difficult to get these because they always seem to be out of stock. I've been wanting a copy of the Messenger Oracle for ages, but I could not live with the way the first edition was put together with those huge green borders, and it was really hard to trim them and stuff like that. So I just decided to not get it. And when I found out that there was a second updated edition coming out, I was like, man, I have to have it. And the reason why I'm so excited about this is because they've changed some things that I didn't know about. So let me open up the box real quick. So no, let me not. I'm just too excited. Sorry, guys. Let's take a look at the box. It's a typical Blue Angel box. Is it as big as their normal boxes? No, it's actually not. Lately, they have kind of been varying their sizes. So this is the size of a normal Blue Angel box, so this is way bigger. Then they also seem to be releasing other sizes lately. So this box for the Star Temple Oracle is a little bit smaller. So this sits somewhere in the middle, which is completely fine. Now, I got this and I thought this would be a typical Blue Angel affair. Let me tell you, it's not. So the box is really pretty. Looks good. I love the illustration on the cover. This is one of the new illustrations she did. She added 5 bonus cards to this, which makes it a 55 card Oracle deck, which is good because the more cards, the better. Now, let's open this baby up. So we take off the lid. All right, so we have the box. And what I really like is the size of the guidebook, because it's not that chunky, because you don't really need the guidebook with this deck per se. It's very usable. It's black and white. I'm completely fine with that. I mean, look at those illustrations, absolutely gorgeous. So then there is the typical Blue Angel piece of paper, and I lifted that paper, and lo and behold, the cards are actually small, which is good because these cards are tarot sized. This is just so amazing. I'm quickly gonna check if I need to zoom in on the camera because they are a little bit smaller than usual. So let me check that real quick. So I did zoom in a little. Now let's look at these cards. The art is just amazing. The concept is really amazing. They're very straightforward. So I'm thinking about just making this a regular flip through. They are on that buttery matte new cardstock that Blue Angel has been using. I love it. I adore the backs. The backs are freaking amazing. So yeah, let's just look at these cards during the flip through. So like I said, they're very straightforward. So we begin with A New Day Dawns. Love it. Then we have Be Honest. Also quite love that. This is such a great illustration. Be Patient. So these are very clear, action-oriented cards. I love her illustration style. It's so great. Be Vigilant. I love how action-oriented this is and how usable it is. Be Without Malice. Become a Shapeshifter. Now, this is one of the new cards that I don't really gel with, but hey, whatever. It still looks cute, but it's a bit too anime for me. Doesn't really seem to fit in with the style of the rest of the cards. Calm in the Storm. Now, as you can see, there's all a very good mix between masculine and feminine illustrations in here, which I love. Challenge Your Perception. change is unavoidable. Love this card. I love it. We have the difference between night and day. We have the seasons. We have the tree that is there, but that is ever growing, ever evolving. Love it. And hello there, sexy green daddy. Do not fear the unknown. Very, very cool, because this character right here does look kind of fearsome, right? Does look very intimidating, but we shouldn't always fear what we don't know. Embrace spirit. Lovely. Embrace the dark. Yes, Miss Phelan. We gotta embrace the dark. There is no light without dark. There's no dark without light. So we need to embrace it sometimes. Embrace the feminine. Gorgeous feminine figure right here. Embrace the masculine. Yes. We gotta embrace all of that. Masculine, feminine, and everything in between. Focus and then act. Follow the moon. Oh, man. Have courage. Yes. Wizard of Oz vibes. Hear the ancient ones. Yes. Heed the messengers. Yes. Heed your dreams. Lovely. Honor Gaia. Ooh, gorgeous artwork. Gorgeous. Know you belong. Oh, look at that little kitty right there. Know your fears. Really interesting. Know your power. Now, this is one of my favorite cards in the whole deck. Ooh. There's such a... Her illustrations evoke such an energy within me. I don't know what it is. I had the same reaction to the Dreams of Gaia tarot. Great. Great, great, great. Let go of the old. Yes, very much that. Let two become one. Now, I do get that they kind of had to, that she kind of wanted to symbolize that with a man and a woman becoming one together. Would have been kind of cool if it would have had different options in there too for same-sex couples, but hey, whatever. Let your emotions flow. Yes, let it flow. I love that. Love that you are different. Yes. Love without condition. So it is very action-oriented. It is very affirmative, but that's good. There's light and dark in here, so I like that. Make the sacrifice. Yes. Need and necessity. Yes. Nourish the soul. Nurture all you love. Yes. Observe in silence. Look at that little cute fox right there. It's amazing. It's amazing. Protect the wild and green. This pile is getting a little big over here, so let me move that to the side. Protect the wild and green. Yes, ma'am. Respect your boundaries. Oh man, I love this cardstock, by the way. Reveal your truth. Gorgeous, gorgeous symbolism. See the signs. See the truth. Now, this is what used to be on the front cover of the box. Loving that. Love that owl. See yourself in nature. Gorgeously presented male figure right there. Love it. Seek the lesson. Very important. She put some very important themes and topics in this deck. Now, this is also one of my favorite cards from the deck. This bear imagery. Seek your answers within. Love it. Very much that hermit feel, right? Seek your destiny. Share your thoughts. Show that you care. Stay strong. Surrender to the flow. Literally, this deck is pushing all my buttons. I can do great readings with this, y'all. The source of all. Love that illustration. Time to ground. Time to reflect. Wow. Trust in magic. We're almost getting through it. We're almost there. Wash away your burdens. Yes, please. We are all connected. Now that's cool. Ooh, I love that. There's a lot going on in this card. Oh, whoops. I almost forgot one right here. With love and kindness. This is one of the cards out of the deck that I don't really like. Sometimes her faces can be a little bit off. I don't know what it is about this card. I love the message, but the illustration of the face is not really my jam, but that's 1 out of 55 cards I don't like, so hey. And you were born to create. The cardstock is lovely. The reason why I made this video is because there aren't that many flip throughs of this new version up on YouTube right now. And apparently the few people that did do a flip through of it either didn't mention that the deck is smaller, or they had very small hands that made the cards seem regular Oracle card size. I don't know why they chose to print it smaller this time around, but I actually quite love it. Makes for a great deck to take with you on the go and do some divining in, you know, especially sometimes when you don't feel like using tarot. So yeah, let's, I've never used this before. This is still all in order. So what I'm gonna do real quick, because this is fun, is I'm gonna pull a little card for me. So this is not for the collective, but you know, take whatever resonates. All right, so I've shuffled the deck and I'm gonna cut it. Ooh, very interesting card right here. Challenge your perception. So that's something that I'm gonna try to do today. I'm gonna challenge my perception. I really hope you guys like this. This is a great deck from Blue Angel. They didn't disappoint. Thank you very much for watching, and bye bye.